Hey everybody, it's Mike here with another video, really. Kind of wanted to do an interlude video in between the last video I did and the next one in the series that I'm planning on sort of recapping the written series. Not sort of, I am recapping the written series that I did earlier in the year, because every day it seems like I come across something on Google that is health or fitness or workout related. And the first one ties in directly to the last video I did, talking about what exercise actually does. That's not really properly phrased. That exercise doesn't do exactly what we think it does in terms of us losing weight. It's not the key to your losing weight. The key to your losing weight, if that's your goal, is to set yourself up in a caloric deficit, meaning take in fewer calories than you burn. So while burning calories is part of that equation, the calories in, calories out, is very difficult to affect that calories out number enough to effectively lose weight if you're looking to lose a sizable amount of weight. Certainly extra exercise and extra movement and activity throughout the day will contribute to that calories out figure, but not in the way that we have traditionally thought. So I came across this, I don't know if you can see this, and I'm putting it up here, and it looks like it's backwards actually. The funny thing is, this is a penalty box video, and we actually have these. It says burn 500 calories in 15 minutes, penalty box workout. 500 calories in 15 minutes. If you do the math on that, that means that would be 2,000 calories in an hour. Pretty much physiologically impossible to do. 500 calories in 15 minutes, doing that quick math, that's about 31, 32, 33 calories per minute burned. That's just not going to happen. Yet this is out there, and this is from we would call it a reputable company, so you think, well, it must be true, but it's just not. Our bodies just can't possibly expend that much energy in that period of time. It's just not going to happen. And then following up with that, another little tidbit from Google. I don't know if you can read that. The 9 best foods that melt belly fat. Is that what it says? 9 best foods to melt that stubborn belly fat, because yes, belly fat is stubborn. To do this properly and to do it as a way that will actually work for you long term, it's really slow and steady. It is simple math. It is controlling your diet and certainly upping your exercise and your activity, but don't go overboard with that. There's no workout that's going to burn 500 calories in 15 minutes, let alone 500 calories in a half hour. Most people will be lucky and happy if they burn 500 calories in 45 minutes or an hour. And even that isn't really added one-to-one to the equation of the calories out for the day, because there's other things that your body uses those calories for. And there's certainly no food, no drink, no nothing that's going to burn, nothing that you consume is going to actually burn belly fat. Taking in energy is actually going to add to the calorie scale as far as the calories in aspect of it is. Now, certainly there are foods that will fill you up and be fewer or lower in the calorie scale, but nothing that you can take in, food, drink, pill-wise, is going to actually burn fat. There's no workout on the planet that's going to burn 500 calories in 15 minutes. Just not going to happen. So don't please fall for these things that are out there, because people do fall for it. And sometimes they spend a lot of money getting themselves into one of these programs they think is going to work, and it just doesn't. It might work semi-successfully in the very, very short term, but long-term sustainability is just not going to happen. There's no magic. It really is all science, sadly, or maybe not so sadly, because that means it's really controllable and it's something that you can actually control. And I'll be back with more tips and thoughts on those subjects. So for now, that is it. Don't fall for some of the things you see on Google. In fact, don't fall for almost any of them that you see on Google that promise something that sounds too good to be true. I'll see you next time.